Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. I am your host, Nintendo Capri Sun. We've been through this before, so what do you say we get it on? So last time on Final Fantasy VI, we had just gotten the castle fixed up, so let's see if defeating those sandworms can free it up. Okay, we didn't actually check Edgar's equipment, so let's do that real quick. Soul Saber, I believe, is one of those MP-consuming items, which I guess wouldn't be so bad in his case, because he never uses his MP anyway. He's already got the Diamond Shield, Diamond Vested Crystal Helm, so he's pretty good. We just didn't do anything about relics, that's all. We're just gonna go with something cheap here. We're not gonna spend a lot of time on it. Zone Seek Bismarck. There's actually one Esper that I missed. If I would have gone the other way on the continent, I would have gone to Moblis, and I would have gotten the Esper Fenrir. And I also, well, would have met another character there, but we haven't done that yet, so we'll just have to do that later. So he brings the castle back to the surface, and everything seems to be okay. Which is good news, but you know, I actually think, I believe I missed something in the cave out here, and it's something pretty important, too. Let me check something real quick and see if there's any new tools for sale, because I know there's a couple more tools for Edgar, but I don't remember when they become available or where you get them, so just shut up and take it. Yeah, he's got a Debilitator, which casts Weaken Point randomly. Basically, it gives enemies a weakness. I think you can only use it on one. I never use it much, but oh well. So, just head out here to the entrance and talk to this guy here and see what he can talk. Yep, go to Collingan, how about that? So some things haven't changed, thank goodness. This part of the world hasn't changed too much, actually. But there is a lot of stuff that's different, as we will come to realize. At this point, someone who doesn't really know the game just has no idea where we are in relation to anything. This pretty much looks the same, though. You come out of the castle and you go northwest just like you did before. Of course, we only did that one time, so somebody new to the game might not even remember that. But I know I wouldn't. How big and massive these games can be. Bogey, new enemy. Looks like a tough monster, like a high defense monster. Yes, it is. If Satan's not doing 1,000 damage, it's high defense by now, I'll tell you that. Get some great GP drops here, I'll tell you. I don't know what I'm going to need all this for. I don't seem to remember there being a lot to... Maybe I ground too much, I don't know. Ooh, Narsh is filled with monsters, huh? Oh, no, I don't want to equip. I don't unequip. Wait a minute. Is that the guy from the airship? There's a real mean guy fighting in the Coliseum. Seems he's looking for a weapon called the Striker. Like my brother up north. Can't go in here. Well, I know where we need to go, so I feel like I'm just wasting time if I don't. Rachel's house, remember this place? So I wonder if she's still here. Let's check the weapon and armor shops, although I'm pretty sure they're okay. Got some new stuff here. Stuff for Setzer. That's peculiar. First there was a guy in this town that's asking us if we want to unequip all party members, and now there's stuff for Setzer in the shop. How strange is that? I'm gonna get the dice too, because that's kind of a fun weapon. I don't know. Diamond Shield. We'll grab a couple. Yeah. Diamond Helm. No, I don't need that. Diamond Armor, we might pick up a few of those. It's just you never know, because maybe the armor that they have equipped now boosts their stats and you don't want to get rid of it. This, however, is a pretty good armor to have. He's almost up to 200 defense already. Diamond Helm, well, that's not as good as the Crystal Helm. And we already found one of those, so I don't believe there's much much of anything else. She can use diamond armor too. So eventually there's going to be a magic boosting armor here somewhere that she's going to use instead. At least that's what my imagination tells me, but I don't quite remember. Plants of seeds, but nothing's growing. Don't step there, give the seedlings a chance. Oh, my bad. We'll sit there and watch with him for a while. Are we going to have trouble walking into this house again? There's the treasure, still taken from where I took it a year ago. It almost feels like a year ago, I tell you. We don't have Locke in the party, so there's probably not much we can do here, but we do have Celeste. She is kind of sort of part of the story. Locke, you must be searching the world over for that fabled treasure. Find the treasure and you'll find Locke. Wow, so everything's pretty much the same here. That's cool. Seems the farther you get from the tower, the better it gets, so... This is the cafe. Dude, it's Seth Surge! He's just standing there like a ghost. Oh my god. You're alive? Well, this might take some talking into. She has a point, mister. Well, I would too. Never mind. Daryl's tomb. We're gonna get us another airship, that is. Well, that would be very nice. And of course, for whatever reason, they feel compelled to show this to you on the map where it is. I mean, it's not that hard to find, actually, but that's where we're headed. See if we can find us another airship. So now that Setzer's in the party, we're going to have a look at his equipment and see what we can do. Trump, darts, and dice. Dice has no battle power, but it's actually random, the damage that it does, so based on whatever he rolls on the dice. As you might have guessed. So, how about it, Relic? Coin Toss, I never explained, is actually changes his slot command into GP Rain. It's basically like a guild toss. You do damage by throwing money at the enemy, but we're not quite that rich yet, so we'll just give him some other crap. Bat guard. We could go with pretty much anything, couldn't we? Why not use the Genji Glove? We're not using enough of those. So Trump and darts, alright. But I refuse to give up. I'm going back to Narsh. There's that frozen Esper. With you guys along, we'll be able to wake that thing up. Sorry dude, you're not coming with us. You don't have superpowers like we do. Well, that's good to know. You know, we woke this town up a little bit, so let's go check out the tomb and see if we can get us another airship, huh? At least that's what he said. I don't know if there's actually going to be one there. I mean, I do know, but I don't want to tell you. Okay, after that battle, I equipped Setzer with the Stray Esper, so he's getting magic power +1 at level up. Forgot to do that. This person, she was your friend? Yeah, she was a piece of work. Nothing scared her. Daryl was a girl, huh? That's strange. Could be anything down here, so keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, that will do. Oh, goodness. This is a strange looking place. Reminds me of Magus's castle in Chrono Trigger. Mad Oscar and Exo Ray. Oh boy. There's some nasty status ailments to be had down here. But a lot of the enemies will be weak against fire, so use your fire dance. It looks like a Marlboro, it might be, or a Malboro, whatever you want to call them. Oh, they dropped Revivify, how very convenient. So we can use that to take care of Edgar's zombie status and get him fixed up. Which way do we go, George? Looks like there's about 5 different ways to go here, so... Tombstone is blank. Carve something? No. We'd never be able to take it back off if we did. Well, that was a piece of cake. Crystal nail, alright. I do believe Celeste will be wearing this. Like she needed any more defense, but hey, whatever. That frees up the diamond armor, so we'll give that to Setzer. Alright. Another treasure. Zarina gown. Oh, just Realm can use that. Okay. Whatever. Well, Realm's not with us right now. It's gonna be a while before we see her again. Another turtle over here. Okay, we just have a little poison there, but got it taken care of.